What's on, guys? J-Hoy back with you today. Welcome back to the channel. And if you guys missed my first video of the year where we talked about my new setup, my new computer, and kind of my goals for this year, I wanted to bring in some reactions. So yes, we are here with the first one, and we did it a while ago. I actually had to look, and it was in like July of like 2021. And now, obviously, with the good computer and, you know, the ability to do this in a better way, I'm actually kind of excited to do it. So the first video we're going to react to here on the channel is one of my older videos. I don't remember when I actually made it, but it was during Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and it's when I was in the kind of let's make a montage for all of my highlights. And the first, I'll say the first two are terrible, but I kind of find them amusing. And then once we get to the third one, I actually start to get pretty proud of myself. So we're going to start with the first one. This is from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yeah, you guys are going to cringe with me. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is called COD AW, The Good and the Bad Montage. Oh boy, so hopefully this doesn't blow out your guys' eardrums like I don't want it to do. Well, here goes nothing. We got the insta fade in with the spinning. Oh jeez, my old gamer tag, the one that got banned, the old OG. Oh jeez, can I turn this down a little bit? I think I can. I'll turn it down this way. But yeah, this was, I mean, these were my highlights, right, from AW. So this is when we were overkill sniping, turning on this guy. That was through a webcam mic, fun fact. So we were in an intense battle in this one. And these kids were talking just major crap. And I absolutely won before world stardom. I get this kill right before. And then this was actually a really big heads up play. Actually, I'm going to turn this music down even more. I want to like almost like turn it off. But we'll keep it there. So we played this so well that we obviously saw the ball coming that way, and you know, we played it so well. We threw the stun in there. We knew two of them were in there. You know, played it so well. Get stuck on a door. Always love that. Took the longest route possible for this one, but I just want you to notice like the most generic like song in the background. You know, this is from pubs. No, this is ranked play. Turn on that guy on a 5 kill streak. You know, we actually were doing pretty well. I think we turn on this next guy too. Not really, but and then this guy starts shooting at us. And then my my video got corrupted a little bit. So it was just, you know, not a fun situation. This one we clutched up in overtime after really a close battle. How I didn't die in that situation, I will never know. Because I've watched that clip a million times. You know, editing it, you know, videos, you know, the react video, and everything else, and I literally grabbed the ball in a pool of 5 like people. Oh my god, this spinning thing again. The bad. Now gotta change it up. Listen to this music. Oh gosh, but yeah, that play was just nuts. This guy just laying in the corner in a jetpack game, like cool. Spawn right in front of this guy. I happen to see him. Just again, not good. Of course, I love the transition here of the music, right? We had the good, so we had an upbeat, energetic, you know, song, and then we get the bad, and now we get this like angry rock and whatever. It was so funny. This guy freezes midair. I think we end up losing connection. Just this is so bad. We end up crashing out of this, lost connection to the host. That was in a public match. Different play here. I tried to do the same thing though. First play of the game, except for this time I stunned instead of just going for it. But if you look, there's like 5 or 6 people on my screen. There's like 4 down there. There's like 1 at the top of this building. I try to just go rogue in this. Oh, this play was so questionable. I got turned on by Facebook Babe. But I also, like, I hit him with so many bullets. But you look at this, please save us, and it was just a thumbnail instantly from Google from Black Ops 3. Please save us. Oh, that is so cringy. But I want to watch the second one because, you know, these two, like I said, are not very good. But they're fun to watch because that's where I started. But the second one might be even worse. So this next one, we are... What game is this? Is this Black Ops 3? Or is this still AW? I think this is Black Ops 3 because this had the wall running and stuff. But this is Team Taj. So back in the day in Advanced Warfare, this, funny enough, this is actually where I met Ben. And he's in this video, I'm pretty sure. But we had joined, or I did, and I was bouncing around a lot because I just didn't really work well with a lot of these players because a lot of them were just brain-dead idiots. But we joined a team called, like, it was like Force or something. And it was just like random Twitter teams that, of course, wanted to go to all these lands, but like they were terrible and could barely beat a ranked play lobby. And it was just a very strange time in my Call of Duty career, I guess I'll call it, where these kids, all they did, like, one of them was like, I don't even go to school, I just play COD. And I was just like, what is wrong with you? Like, obviously you have to have a life eventually. Like, you know, school's important, you know, finding a job's important if you want to go to college. Like, you know, there's so much to it. And I think there's like 5 or 6 clips in this one, and it's just so bad. But again, at the time, I was pretty proud of it. So let's start it off. Jeez, the gamer tag presents. I mean, that idea is pretty cool. Yeah, Force COD, that's what it was. I just... And I think 3 of these clips are mine, too. So I'm like, I'm making the video, so like, why not? Yeah, this is Black Ops 3. Yeah, because the Kuda, yeah, the VMP, or not the Kuda, the VMP, the sniper, the double up. Actually, this clip was pretty gnarly. The little 4-piece. Don't we hit like an over the top too? Oh no, we hit this guy. Right on beat with that one. I actually did that on accident, fun fact. That clip alone. Staring at the ground trying to kill this guy. Oh, the flash. Yeah, this is one of my teammates at the time. It's Rai. This guy just gets a nice 2-piece, comes out here, kind of doesn't do very well, but kind of not really even turns on because the other guy wasn't even understanding what was going on. But this guy starts shooting at me in the back. We throw the 1 point. I mean, it's 19-0. I think this is a ranked play game. But turn on this guy, of course. This was my first kind of custom transition in a Call of Duty game. Well, we try to pop camo here, but we end up getting shot at, I'm pretty sure. So we miss the shot, but we turn on this guy, and then look at this. Custom. Custom right here. We go for a little float through the map. It's so bad, but I was so proud of it at the time. Go up and over the wall, had a guy come from the right in the custom game, come up behind him, transition into the play. Like I said, at the time, that was impressive for me, right? I was not a guy that made montages. But it was very proud for me. Oh God, Gino. Oh my, now I know Ben and I, you know, we talk a lot about, you know, some players. Yeah, that was it. That was the entire video. It was 2 minutes long. But the funniest thing is that kid drove me nuts, right? So he was above average-ish player. Like he was decent. But this kid would constantly, and I mean constantly, he would have a headset mic, right? So mine, I don't have it on, but right. So you have his headset mic. It'd be here, right? But instead of it having it out at like a normal level, like, you know, an inch or so away from your face, it sounded like his microphone was down his throat and into his voice box. Now, not only that, but he wanted to eat, you know, something while gaming. Okay, hey, not really my thing, but like if you want, go nuts. But instead of muting up, being like, hey, I'm getting a quick bite, grabbing a granola bar, like something, he'd be like, I'm crunching on whatever it was the entire time, just super loud in my ear, and obviously with the rest of the team's ear. And this kid, this is why I was like, hey man, you gotta find a different team, because I can't deal with you anymore. Like, it was getting to the point where I was a very annoyed team captain, and I had to do what's best for the team, and it was to get rid of him because he was just annoying, and he was just an average COD player. So it was just like, please stop. And he'd be like so annoying and didn't really know how to take criticism, or didn't really follow like our game plan at the time, and it was just go away. Like, see ya. Like, see ya, bye. Like, I'm sorry, but this is just not working out. But like I said, these montages were terrible. But they're also really fun to watch because I was so proud of them at the time. Now, once it gets on to the next couple, or once we get into at least starting with the next one, I just want to make them like a one montage reaction, right? They're like, 3 or so minutes long. But I want to pause it, kind of talk about it, kind of my thought process, what was going through my head, during these, montages. So, these first two, like I said, they're terrible, but I'm proud of them. So, gotta start somewhere, and there's where I started. But that's going to do it for the first reaction here on the channel. Like I said, I think, too many times, they're terrible, but I'm proud of them, right? It's, no one makes a good first video ever, right? They're all gonna suck when you first start. When you first make a podcast, a song, everything's gonna suck when you first start until you figure it out. And once we got through these two, the next one I sort of figured out. So I can't wait for you guys to see that one. We're gonna react to it in another reaction video. But as always, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button down below. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, or if you're brand new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button on your way out. But as always, guys, we'll see you